Hey everyone, happy Sunday, fun day. It's Joe here. It's time for a Puck It with Joe over here on Sports Grid, a Sports Grid TV. I'm excited for today. We got two games on the ice, and we're going to go through these games really quick because I know everyone wants to get back to a Sunday fun day football. Great games out there. Terrible way for Miami to lose that game, I tell you, with that fumble on that snap for Tua. So heartbreaking loss there for the Miami Dolphins, but congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs bouncing back off that loss last week. Let's talk about the games on the ice. We found success in some of those games last night. A lot of those goal scorers coming in for us, and let's find some more success here tonight. Vancouver Canucks pulling it off as well. Love to see that. Couldn't believe Vegas dominating the Colorado Avalanche last night, winning that 7-0. Now they are on the back-to-back, and we're going to get to that game in a second. First, we're going to talk about those Chicago Blackhawks that did win their game last night versus the Florida Panthers. They did a fantastic job putting up 5 goals, only allowing 2. We did get Matthew Tkachuk for the anytime goal, Connor Bedard for the anytime goal in that game. And now they're home facing the New Jersey Devils. Now all odds are over at FanDuel. So current odds right now on the Chicago Blackhawks plus 184 at home, minus 225 for the New Jersey Devils, total 6.5. Now that 6.5 is juiced to the under actually at minus 124. We're looking at this game, no Jack Hughes. It's looking like he is out with an injury, and I expect him to return for the next game. I do think he'll be out for this one. Looking at the Devils, this is their first game of a 2-game road trip. They have the Colorado Avalanche on deck, so I think they'll save him for that matchup. That being said, I do think this team is still so strong offensively. Well, he does really light the lamp for this team. Toffoli, Jasper Bratt, do and will step up in his place. So I am looking for the Devils off that loss to the St. Louis Blues to come out strong offensively in this game. I'd look at their team total to that over. I'd look at Toffoli and Jasper Bratt to be able to put that puck in the back of the net and get those goals today. Sonderblom is expected here for the Chicago Blackhawks, and we know he's been giving up those goals as of late. Yeah, let's cash, you guys. I'm so glad people made money with me yesterday. Really love to hear it. And your Red Wings, yeah, great game out of the Red Wings as well, Taylor. So Sonderblom has a 4.19 goals against average, save percentage under 900 at 0.868. And Vanacek expected here for the New Jersey Devils. Now, we know this Devils team has been allowing these goals to come in as well. Connor Bedard has been looking absolutely fantastic for the Chicago Blackhawks. So always someone you have to circle. But Corey Perry has been stepping up as well. I like his ability to get those assists in these games. First period over 1.5, I'm definitely going to hit in this one in case the Devils are a little bit of a look ahead with Colorado on deck. That's the only thing that scares me a bit. But with them off that loss to the St. Louis Blues, where they're only able to put up 1 goal, I do think they are the right side of this one. The New Jersey Devils, just 2-8 against the spread this season. So that's on that puck line. But I do think this is one you can look at the Devils. This team just so much stronger offensively, able to dominate. The one advantage we do see out of the Blackhawks here is on that kill. They've been so phenomenally strong on the kill, which is kind of outstanding, holding opponents to 84.8%. So strong kill. But you look at the Devils, that power play is where they're scoring. They're scoring on 43.6% of their power play out there. So even with Jack Hughes, I do give the Devils the edge. Look at them on the puck line at +1 at 10. First period over 1.5 at minus 126. But I'm not against both teams to score in that first period because we know Connor Bedard has started off so hot in these games. Like I said, he didn't hit that first goal scorer last night. But if you look at Connor Bedard, in these games he has scored, it's been first a lot of those times. And we've rode him once or twice now. We've hit it once. And I wish those other times that he scored first, we had him because always such great value. It was plus 1,200 yesterday. I haven't checked yet today. Haven't got those bets in. Just waiting for the goalie announcements to come in. But it does look like Vanacek and Sonderblom. So as of now, first period over 1.5. Both teams to score in the first period. And then the Devils on the puck line for the full game. I think this is their night to really shine. And I would look at this over 6.5. I'm not sure why this is juiced to the under. I guess everyone expecting the Blackhawks not able to get those goals on the board on that back-to-back. But I do think this is a team that still will roll with some momentum in this one. And we know the Devils have been giving up those goals. The next game, the Vegas Golden Knights and the Anaheim Ducks. We've got Vegas off the back-to-back after dominating Colorado last night, coming in at minus 176 on the money line. The Anaheim Ducks at plus 146, total 6.5. Juice to that under as well at minus 118. Now I understand this one juice to that under because both of these teams have been playing so strong defensively. We also look at how strong the Anaheim Ducks have actually been. This is a huge surprise looking at them winning their last 5. They're sitting 6-4 on the season, 2-2 at home, 3-1 on that puck line at home. So this is a team that has been doing better than I expected, but I look at their wins. And yes, I give them the win over the Boston Bruins. That was absolutely incredible for them to be able to win that one in OT versus the Boston Bruins. But they're facing Vegas today. And yes, Vegas on a back-to-back. We should see some tired legs. But this defense is so solid. They got a win over the Columbus Blue Jackets, and then it was the win over the Bruins in overtime. Then the Flyers and the Penguins and the Coyotes overtime win on Wednesday. So I don't know. I like this Ducks team and I like what they're doing, and no disrespect to them, but this is the Vegas Golden Knights, and I think this team is the better team here. We know how strong they are. Logan Thompson expected in goal. He's got a 2.16 goals against average, save percentage of 0.931. He's 5-0 on the season. He's allowed 11 goals. Are you ready? On 160 shots on goal. He's absolutely phenomenal in net. We know Vegas' strength is their defense and their goaltending. Defensively, 5th best power kill in the league at 89.2%. They're allowing 2 goals per game and 30.8 shots on goal. Now, on the offensive side of the puck, Vegas is right under those 4 goals at 3.92 goals per game. Their power play is the 2nd best overall, it's hitting at 25.6%. 2nd highest shooting team in the league. They are flying out there on the ice, and I expect them to come in, even though it's a big win over Colorado, to still keep rolling here. This team has been strong on the road. Goaltending defense, I think, stands up today. Maybe they won't get as many goals as normal, but I expect the tired legs to come from the offensive side of this game. John Gibson in net for the Ducks. Now, he's looking strong this season. 2.93 goals against average, save percentage of 0.902. We look at him, though, versus the Vegas Golden Knights, and this is where I have concern. He's 4-17-5 against the Vegas Golden Knights in his career. He was able to pull off the win last season back in December at home versus Vegas, but I just don't see it happening again in this one unless some sort of miracle happens. Now, the last game he played in Vegas, he was able to stop 34 of 37 shots on goal. Vegas got that win, and this was just mid-October, you guys. The Vegas won 4-1 in this matchup. I expect a similar style game or a 2-1 style game. Either way, Vegas coming out on top. So how to find money in this one? I'm going to look at Vegas in the first period. I expect, even though they had to travel, they had a late game versus Colorado, this team has been dominating in that first period, and I don't think they take their foot off the pedal to start this game. So give me Vegas in the first period, laying the half a goal on that puck line at plus 140. And yes, the Ducks are confident, but I struggle to see them scoring on Logan Thompson. So probably my best bet here is looking at the Ducks team total. The Ducks team total under 2.5. We are getting plus money at plus 104 on that. The Vegas Golden Knights on 0 days rest have struggled in that situation. So they are 4-11 in their last 15 playing on 0 days rest. But then you look at the Ducks, and the Ducks playing on rest. This is a team that doesn't do well on that rest of 3 or more days, has gone a 7-22 in their last 29 in this situation. So they start off slow, which also leads us to the Vegas Golden Knights in that first period to be able to come out strong as we see the rust on the Ducks to start this one. So you guys, this is going to be an absolutely fantastic game. If you're brave enough to take the Ducks, let me know. I cannot go against the Vegas Golden Knights. Both of these teams on winning streaks. Vegas winning their last 4 and the Ducks winning their last 5. I think Vegas continues the winning streak. That's where I'm going to go. You guys, I want to thank you so much all for being here with me today. Let's go watch some football. These hockey games are on tonight. Make sure you check those goalie matchups. If you're looking at safe shots on goal, definitely look at this one for Vanacek. I would expect here for him to have a nice big night. So you guys, actually, you know what? Don't. Because We look at the Blackhawks here, 26.1 shots on goal only. Let's stay off the goalie props tonight unless you're looking for Logan Thompson to get that shutout. Going to be hard to get that shutout there versus the Ducks, but I don't know which way I'd go with that one. That is a hard one, David. Let me know where you end up going. I don't know which one. Okay, you guys, all the best in all of your bets. Let's make some freaking money. Make sure you go over and follow SportsGrid TV for all my social media content. I do have bets up for today's Sunday Fun Day football over on social media there. So make sure you check it out and download the app if you haven't done so already. Bye, you guys.